And in the continuation within this project, um, we got a special case as well that is going to be told for the first time, which is access floor. Actually, we use the access floor in the complexes like offices, that the materials are different to the usual floor used in complexes and offices. That it got uh, too many advantages like in complexes and offices, as we have too many tables and chairs in the offices. Installation of access floor helps us to execute the electrical installations better and easier than before. I mean, they can be installed inside the access floors. However, we can search for access floor and then check out the advantages and disadvantages. But I just wanted to make you familiar with them. But I have downloaded a video from YouTube channels, anti-static raised floor installation. Anyway, let's take a look. Here as you can see, we got some tiles which are similar to tiles, and these are the basis of the access floor. And by this you can control the height of the floor. As you can see, it consists of a bolt, and you can adjust the height based on the needed height for the floors. As you can see, top plate, bottom plate, and also the adjustment screw, which enables us to adjust the height of the plates. Then we move on. As you can see, we got cutting stringers. After cutting the stringers, we connect them with each other. As you can see, these stringers are, got some holes, as you can see, and the bolts are going to connect these stringers to the plates. After that, the panels are going to be installed on these stringers. Watch this. And we get panels in different materials. Wooden panel. Here as you can see, we got the top and bottom faces, and also the different layers of the panels: plastic covering, top steel plate, cement, bottom steel plate, and edge trim, anti-static and conductive PVC. And also we can use ceramic or wood flooring for the material, and so on. PVC, wood, and ceramic. And this was the structure of the access floor. However, we can consider some openings on the floor to get access to the below or under the floor. However, maybe these are considered for airstream. Anyway, this was an example of access floors that we're gonna model them here. Anyway, here we do not want to deal with the floor tools, since here we want to just model some families. We close it and then save. Then I open a new template file. Then, in order to model the access floor, firstly I want to model the plates, new family, and then metric generic model. Open it like this way. Then I have opened the CAD file. Then I want to check the plate's height, 25 centimeters. If I measure the distance, watch this, almost 2 centimeters. And also the other distance, 25 and 2 centimeters. So 23 centimeters. And for the plates, let's check out the video again. Here, as you can see, we got the plates and the adjustment screw. However, there is no need to model the screw and the bolt, okay? But we model them generally. Anyway, firstly I'm gonna start with the bottom plate. Afterwards, I draw some reference planes, then measuring dimensions, equalized. So these are going to be equalized or equal. Then width, check it out, and OK. Then I open edit type of 14 centimeters, like this way. Then I open the view, front view. For the thickness we add a line, and then here the dimension is going to be fixed. I lock this, then reference plane again. Then I want to consider this dimension as the top height, like this way. Afterwards I name it height, like this way, and OK. Then we consider 23 centimeters for the height. Anyway, after this, however, we need another reference plane here, 5. Then I measure it and I lock it since it's going to be fixed for the bottom and top plates. Firstly, extrusion rectangle, and then I draw a rectangle in the reference level. Click on finish, and I want to link this to or associate it to. I haven't created a parameter. Let me see. I want to link it to this part. Watch this. I open the plan view. Create extrusion rectangle. I'm sorry, circles. And then center mark visible, and then I align it with the reference planes by this way. Then I lock them. However, these are going to be fixed as well, and there's no need to create parameters for them. 10 for the radius, 12 for the other one, or 20 for the exterior one, 15 for the interior one, 17. Finish. Then I open the front left view, lock, and then I lock it to the other reference plane. Great. After that, I make a copy, then I paste it. I open the left view. Watch this. As you can see, I have modeled this in a very simplified way and briefly. So right now we don't need more details here. However, we can add fillets to the corners. For example, 10 degrees, 5 degrees, 5 for the radius, and then I add fillets to the corners. Again, watch this, cancel, 5, fillet, finish. Well done. I select these, then from material I want to create a parameter for them. I name it M dash and post or whatever. OK. Then in type properties I want to choose a material for them, bronze. I add it, click on OK, apply and OK. realistic, shaded, anyway, fine. Then we want to create some holes on them, on the plates, that we can model them or just brush them aside since it is not an important item for us here. I'll create them in the next video.